Just look at the retail sales numbers, look around the world, and tell me that you feel fully confident that we've turned the corner and we ought to raise rates. I just don't think it's there.
And when you say that, I assume you're pointing to Greece, and I assume you're talking to China, or you're actually talking about our own economy in terms of just how we're doing unto ourselves at the moment?
Look, I think all three. Now, obviously, China and Greece are the scary side of the equation, but even in the U.S. side, you're seeing weakness, the job market coming in. It's not bad. It's just not as good as what the Fed was forecasting 6 months ago or a year ago that it should be for them to raise rates. And so I think we're going to be in the similar dynamic that we've been in for the last 4 years, where they keep saying next year's the year, and then when next year comes, they say next year's the year because the data just not strong enough.
You know, it was a little bit below where we were looking for, but, you know, all in all, a reasonably good quarter. The environment isn't exactly great. FIC was pretty difficult. FIC is the bond trading, commodities trading, and the like. That was the big delta as far as the revenue miss, which I believe you all highlighted earlier on the show, and probably one of the big source of weaknesses. There were some positive points, though, to hit on. Net interest margin expanded a little bit, even though interest rates haven't started really moving up yet. We haven't seen the Fed take the first move, and I know that that's got a lot of bank investors excited. The idea that JP Morgan's going to get a benefit once Fed actually starts to lift. And then also you had some loan growth that was better than we were looking for. They brought down deposits in a big way, the non-operating wholesale deposits. Now, why that matters is that's a big capital hit for JP Morgan and treats them very, very poorly under the Basel III rules. So all in all, you know, a little bit good, a little bit bad, what I would call a mixed quarter.
Basically, it's buying the rumor, selling the news. It has been baked in because it has been expected for quite a while. But also because we are uncertain. We really do not know how much and how long it will take the Iranian government to pump more oil and to sell more oil. We don't know. People say 200,000 barrels. People say 1 million barrels. I do believe it's going to take longer than many people think, and it's going to be a lot less than many people think. That's why we didn't see the impact on crude oil prices.